What is this? Anybody know?
IFAK.
Which stands for?
IFAK. IFAQ.
IFAQ. No.
Instant firearm.
Instant firearm.
Negative. You guys are all wrong. Individual first aid kit. Inside the first aid kit, you're going to find this is a tourniquet. Pass it around. Look at it. Don't take it out of the package. Just pass it around. I have a splint. Okay, there's a splint inside here. There is some Israeli bandages. You guys know what Israeli bandages are. Yeah. Don't open them. Pass it around. Okay, all they are is for Israeli bandages are for treating like anywhere from like a 5 to 6 inch gaping wound. Lots of blood vessel damage. You know, you're bleeding. You're trying to stop the compression bandage, basically. Okay. Scissors in here. All kinds of gauze to stick into gaping wound. Gloves. I got a breathing apparatus for so you don't get any diseases if you're giving somebody mouth to mouth. You want to try to avoid. You want to try to avoid joints. Okay, any joint. You don't want to put it on any of your joints. Okay. So if you got a cut here, you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna put it right here so I can save this much of his leg. Okay, not gonna work. Okay, you got to get up above them joints. Okay, and they say typically, even if you got a wound down here, you still want to get it above this joint to stop the bleeding. You can try to put one down here, but if it don't stop the bleeding, then you're going to put another one up. But the way they work, this thing is supposed to hurt. It's not supposed to feel good, okay? So you're already in pain. What's a little bit more pain, right? So put it on. Goes in here. Just goes around. In. Tightens down. Okay? Tightens down, and then you spin this until it pinches and it hurts. I would go around another time, okay, and now I can feel that, okay, that right there, I can feel the blood being cut off of my leg right now. So that's where you want to be at, and it locks in place.
Hopefully get that done.
See there? That locks in place. You put the time on here. Right? Once that time's on, see, I can feel it. I can't barely move my leg because that's how tight it is. Now, typically they say that they can stay on for almost 2 hours before you have permanent limb damage, meaning that all the nerves, everything have been damaged and dead, and they'll have to amputate after that. If that makes sense. But like I said, your life is going to be saved. So, what's your life worth leg? To me, it is. You know, I'd rather live than have a leg, you know what I mean? So, any questions? Okay, so like I said, down here, okay, if it's like this and you can get it around their leg, yeah, go ahead. And then strap it in, however you want to do it, it doesn't matter. Or if you want to come under, always come under. And then get this thing as tight as you can before you start twisting, right?
You're holding it.
You're dead on.
He's losing blood out of here. Come on.
He scored that blood.
What are you looking for? Hold on, stop. What are you looking for?
Tourniquet.
You literally grabbed it 4 times.
Forget what we had? Well, what did we just use?
You grabbed it 3 times.
You had it in your hand 3 times.
You literally picked it up and put it out.
It's right there.
Oh, this one's dead.
That's it. I was in the bag. I thought you put it back in the bag.
No.
Okay, so.
He bled out of his
You're
arm.
looking for this, okay? This is what you should be looking for. Right?
Yeah.
In the red, okay?
I'm looking for the bag. Fucked up already. You can't do one thing right out of it.
Shut up.
Starting job applications for your teacher.
Okay, that's the way it'll be in the bag, just like that. Okay, because now you know.
I'll place it right there so they know where it's at.
I'll make sure that I put it the same way every time. Okay, so if you're looking for anything, don't get so complacent that you're just looking for a bag.
Yeah.
Okay? Look for the tourniquet regardless if it's in a bag or not. You might be in some other situation, okay, to where you're not accustomed to that bag or accustomed to that box and the layout of the box and what it come in. Just look for something that's a strap. With me? Go. Go. I'll just let you guys apply it here just for the sake of staying away from my junk.
One on your arm, right?
I'll make sure. Go. Quick. That's tight. That's good.
3150.
What was it?
3150.
If I can do this right. Think I did it backwards. Smooth is fast. Smooth is fast. Well, it ain't smooth, so it ain't gonna be fast. Yeah, thinking you're pretty much dead. No biggie. Okay, that's good, but you still got another spin, okay? There's still another.
Well, I didn't want to hurt you.
I know, I understand that, but I just want you to know that you can still go.
What is it?
Another spin around, okay? That's good.
Go wobble.
Look at him go. Yeah.
Already bled out.
Yeah, I know. No, just let him go.
Glasses.
Let's go the other way.
Oh, mother.
You gotta take that white thing off.
Take the weight off. No, it's upside down.
Yep, push it down hard. Push it down in there.
Oh, did it get all the way
Okay.
down?
No, it isn't. Yeah, it is.
33:15.
See, you were
Oh,
like
he
that.
beat me by two
See that?
seconds. Like it wasn't all the way
Yeah,
down.
that's how you. That's how it was right there before you. So
50
right there.
milliseconds.
Pull that thing down.
3
Yeah.
milliseconds. He beat me.
That way, that keeps that thing from unwinding.
And
I had 3
You know what I mean? So it can't just unwind and take the pressure off.
milliseconds.
Your guys' main problem here is, okay, the way these things are wrapped up, this and every turning gets different. You gotta look at the, you guys gotta think about the, you know, the way that this thing is put together, okay? You've watched me put together how many times now? Okay? And you what's the last thing I do when I'm putting this thing together?
White thing.
I wrap that white thing around it, right? So what's
thing
the
we
first
should-
thing you should be
White
doing?
thing. White thing.
Okay.
Then do that black thing.
First thing you should be doing, ripping this off. Then you can undo it all, open it up, put it on, quickly, spin.
He can do it to himself faster than we can.
Yeah, he's like,
Move out of the way.
Okay.
He was trained to learn how to do it himself, though, and everybody else. He's got years on us.
Oh, wait.
I think he's bleeding now. Think of how making more of this thing.
That's it.
He wins.
Whose time is 2160?
Off your foot.
Ready, set, go.
I don't know. There's my block.
That's it.
I couldn't clip it in there.
20 seconds and 10 milliseconds.
Oh, come on. Flip it.
Damn, Grace, you gonna be
That clip on.
Wow. 1894.
What was it? 1894?
Damn.
So now that you guys have seen how to apply a tourniquet, okay, where to apply it. We only did it on my left arm, but you understand, okay, it has to go above the wound, right? As far as you can get it. You can't have it on the joints. Try to place it in an area where you can put the tension on it with the tension rod, okay? And make sure that you got the proper attention on it and snap it in place and make sure you write that time down, okay? Any questions? Anybody have any questions on anything? Anybody feel like they could properly apply a tourniquet now that you've had a little bit of training on it?
Properly beat his record.
A what?
Properly beat his record.
You did, right?
We all felt bad, so he slept.
You could give him
Tell me
like
this.
12 more
Yeah.
tries.
I mean, his name.
Good to go then? Everybody
Yeah.
knows? All right, cool.
Harold's a
Good job.
fever.